Hi there, I'm Soju, and welcome to part 7 of building a house for every villager profession. This villager house is dedicated to the Cartographer. It's pretty small, as you can see, but it's really cute. On the inside, it's quite cozy too. It's basically just one room. And here we have all the villagers. I tried to squeeze as many things as I possibly could. So I placed some storage over here and some over here too. So I basically wanted the inside to look like an office. So this is why you have a chair right here. But I actually used that banner to place the name of the villagers right there. So yeah, but anyways, let's go on to the tutorial. And for the block palette, we're gonna need a bunch of oak. We are gonna be using both variants, so keep that in mind. We're also using a little bit of spruce, mainly for the roof, some stone and some cobblestone for the walls, and then finally just a little bit of dark oak, literally only for the inside. And for the layout, I'm keeping it pretty simple. It's just a 9 by 11 rectangle, and you can pause here if you like. We're starting off by placing all the pillars. To start off, I'm gonna place all the pillars. I'm gonna start here in the corners like this, and then in the front where we have 11 blocks, I'm gonna leave a 3 block gap and then place 2 logs like this just to leave an entrance right here. And then on the rest of them, I'm just gonna place 1 pillar right in the middle, and here in the back right in the middle, this is a 4 block gap, and then here we have a 3 block gap. I'll let you pause right here so you can see. And then as always, I'm gonna bring those up to 5 blocks. So this will be 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna do that with all of these and then join them in the middle like this. And I'll see you back when that's done. So now we have this going on. I'm gonna start by filling in the walls. We're gonna fill them in 1 block off from where we have the guide. So right along this way, like this. And I'm gonna start off by filling it in with all stone, and then I'm gonna go back and use cobblestone just to give it a little bit more texture. So I'll be back when that's done. Okay, so the walls are done. I basically brought them up 4 blocks tall just so the logs can cover them up, and then I just randomized all the cobblestone throughout like this. And right before we move on, this is gonna be the entrance, so I'm gonna make a hole right there. So right now I'm gonna move on to the roof, and I'm starting off here in this corner right next to the front. I'm gonna place a spruce stair like this, then a upside down stair behind that, then a normal one on top, then another one upside down like this. And right now we only have stairs going on. On top of this stair, I'm gonna place 2 slabs like this, then on top of this slab, another 2, and then on top of this one, I go 3, so 1, 2, 3, like this. Then right here in the middle, I'm gonna place 1 more slab like this, and then I'm gonna repeat this same pattern over this way. So I place 2 slabs like this, and then over here, some regular stairs upside down, like this. I'll let you pause right here if you like. And once this is done, I'm gonna copy what we just did over on this way, so it should be pretty easy. So right now we have these 2 sides going on. I'm gonna get rid of these stairs for now, just so we don't have any overlapping. Here in the front, I'm gonna start by using slabs. I'm basically doing a full block right here. So right next to this stair, I'm gonna place 2 slabs like this. Then on this top one, I'm gonna place 1 like this, go up, then 1 more and go up. And then this is where we start going down. So we're gonna go down like this. Here we have the entrance, so we're gonna make this arch again, but like a little tiny one like this, and then go down 1 more time. And basically we're just gonna repeat that one over here. So we go up, then 1 more, and then go down once again until we reach the other end, and then we have something like this. And then on the other side, it's gonna be pretty similar. So I'm gonna start off by using the slabs and go and go up like this, just like we did in the front basically. Then go down again, and then once we reach the middle, I'm gonna place a stair right there, and then basically repeat this pattern again. So again, slabs like this, then go down again, and there we go. So as you can see, the roof is it's a little bit complicated. So to fill it in, I'm gonna ignore these areas for now. So I'm just gonna follow these blocks right here. So I'm gonna place stairs going all the way along, then following that up with some slabs, and then I'm gonna repeat this all the way like this, and then in the middle I'm gonna place a spruce just so we can have a little separation. So I'm basically gonna fill this in using that pattern and ignoring this for now. So I'll see you when that's done. Okay, so that's all filled in, and now to fix this area, I'm basically going to get rid of this stair right here and then place a spruce slab like this to connect the roof. And I'm also gonna do this while I'm at it, and that should be fixed for that part. And we're gonna do that same thing on the other side. So we're gonna get rid of this stair right here and replace it with a spruce slab like this, and that should be done. And then here at the top I had a little room poking out, so we're basically gonna destroy what we just did, but I'm gonna go off the middle right here. So this is the middle right there. Then I'm gonna make a 3x3 hole like this. So now that we have a 3x3 hole, I'm just gonna get rid of the edges to make a 5x5, and I'm going all the way around until we have something that looks like this. So this is what it looks like. It's just a 5x5 hole right in the center. And then to make the room at the top, I'm gonna start off by making the pillars, but I'm gonna use cobblestone as a temporary block. I'm gonna place it right there, just so we can place a log right here. We're gonna go 3 up, so 1 2 3, and then I'm gonna bring that all the way over here, and 1 2 3, and I'm gonna do that with every single one of these corners. So this is what we have going on right now. I got rid of all the cobblestone, and I know I said 3 blocks, but we're gonna go 4 blocks. So 1 2 3 4 in total. I'm just gonna place one like this. Okay. And now that we have all of that done, I'm gonna connect these at the top like this, just like we did at the bottom. I'm gonna fill it in using the stripped logs first, and then I'm gonna use the oak planks just to add some texture like this. And I'm gonna do that with all of these sides, so right here, and then replace some with some planks. So this is all done, and then for the roof, it's just gonna be a simple barn style roof. So I'm starting off first by using some stairs right here in the corners, and then I'm gonna place an upside down stair behind that, and then straight to using the slab. So one on top of this one, then one across, one on top, one across, and then one on top like this. And then we're gonna bring those down again until we reach right here, and this is where we placed a stair right here in the corner, and then an upside down stair right under that one, and that's it. And we're gonna do this same pattern on the other side. So again, just some stairs. These we can actually bring all the way across, so I'm gonna do that first, then placing my stairs, and then going up with only slabs like this, go down again, and then place stairs, and then this one should be an upside down. There we go. And bring those across like this. And then to fill it in is just following this same pattern. So right here in the middle, I'm gonna use some of the spruce, and then over on this side, I'm just gonna fill it in using the oak slabs like this. And there we go. That should be the entire roof all done. And now to fix these holes right here, I'm gonna use the oak logs that we have, and then pull this middle one up like this. And then I think it's better if you do it from the inside. Well, not better, just easier. I'm gonna fill it in using some of the stripped oak wood right here. I'm gonna pull this all the way up. I placed a couple torches just in case, but right now I just filled it in like this, and then I'm gonna mix in some of the oak slabs, planks, oh my god, like this. And then you should have these gaps like this, and to fix those, I'm just gonna place a little slab right there just to complete it like this. And then I'm also gonna do the same thing over here. So I'm just gonna use the stripped oak to fill it in, then replace some of these, fill this gap right in, and then from the outside I'm just gonna place the pillar where it belongs, and there we go. And then over here we also have a gap, but I'm just gonna place a full block like this, and we're also gonna do that on the other side. And now for decorating the outside, it's gonna be pretty simple. It's just a repeating pattern, but I'm gonna start off first by replacing the bottom logs with some barrels. So I'm gonna do that first on all of these. And also don't forget the ones at top. But if you got rid of the temporary blocks like I did, I think it's easier if you do it from the inside. So just break these and then replace it with barrels. And then on the outside, it should look like this. Then to decorate this part of the wall, I'm gonna start off by using some oak fences right here. Then going straight in with some spruce stairs like this. Then placing trapdoors on either side and in the middle. And then I like to use moss, but you can use regular dirt if you like. But we're gonna use that to make a planter. And then I'm gonna place 2 trapdoors right here. And then in the middle one, I'm gonna use an oak trapdoor. And I'm using sweet berry bushes, but you can use whatever flower you like. And that's the wall decoration all done. But we're basically gonna repeat that pattern on all of these sides right here. So except for this one, I'm just gonna place a single fence like this and then an upside down stair like that. But essentially we're just gonna copy and paste these all the way around. It can be a little bit tedious, but I think it looks good either way. So that's the same pattern here on the side. It's just the same thing. But here on the roof, I'm just gonna place some spruce slabs, and I'm gonna place one right here in the very corner and then one going up like this, just to add like a little bit more of a barn style to it. And here at the back is basically still the same pattern. I just placed 2 instead of 1 and placed 2 trapdoors in the middle instead of 1. And this is that final side all done. And then I'm gonna go ahead and place some lanterns all over. So I'm gonna start here on the corners and then 2 here in the entrance. Then this corner on the side, I'm gonna place one right here in the middle. And then here at the back, one in the middle, and then on the corners like this. Here in the middle on this side, and then on top I'm gonna place it on all of the corners. And then right here in the middle, I'm gonna get rid of this block and replace it with a oak fence like this, using a spruce trapdoor to make a shutter, and then replacing this one with an upside down stair like this, and we have a window. And we're gonna do that on the other side too. So over here, I'm skipping this side because the roof is blocking us, but I'm gonna get rid of this, replace that with a stair, and there we go. And with that, that should be the outside all done. And I forgot the door. I'll be using a spruce door, by the way, if I'm gonna place it right here. But okay, let's move on to the inside. So for now, I gave myself night vision just so you guys can see it a little bit better. But I'm gonna go ahead and replace the entire floor using oak planks. So I'll be back when that's done. And before I fill in the roof, I'm gonna fill in this gap using the stone that we were using, like this all the way up, and then replacing some of the cobblestone. I'm also gonna do this on the other side just so we don't have any gaps later on. That's all done on both sides. And then on this side, I have this layer of oak. So I'm gonna get rid of this because you can't see that from the outside. So we have 4 blocks right here, and then I'm gonna extend that basically to 5 blocks like this, and then just randomize it. And now doing this on the other side, so getting rid of these and then fill it in with stone and replace them like this. Maybe that's too much. There we go. So right now we have 5 blocks on the sides and then 6 blocks on the front and back. So to fix this area, I'm gonna place a pillar on the 6th block. So 5 and then 6 right up against that room we did up there. So pillars like this. I'm gonna leave a 1 block gap on either side. So right here. Then I'm gonna go ahead and place 3 upside down stairs on these edges right here. Right above that, I'm gonna place a bottom slab on this block. So right here. And since it's a bottom slab, nothing should spawn, but just in case, I'm gonna place a torch. And then I'm gonna cover this up all the way like this. And then right here on the pillars, I'm gonna go ahead and place 2 upside down stairs like this, and then go ahead and place some trapdoors like this just to line them. And then I'm gonna replace this one with a barrel. Now doing that same thing on the other side, so 2 upside down stairs, trapdoors, and then a barrel right in the middle. And then for this gap, I'm gonna be using all these slabs. So I'm gonna place it right here next to this stair right here. Then I'm gonna go up by 1, then up by another, then go down like this. And then I think we can get rid of this block right here because it's not visible from the outside. And then I'm just gonna replace that with some stone. And then on the other side, right next to this one, go up then down and replace that with some stone. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and place some lanterns right here, 1 in the middle and then 1 here. And now to make the area where the villagers are gonna be, I'm looking at this corner right here, and then I'm gonna place 2 cartography tables right here, and then 1 on this side. So compared to the room, this is how it looks like. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use those dark oak stairs to place them like this, just to make a table. And then right here, there we go. And that basically matches perfectly. This is why I wanted to use the dark oak. And then to make that chair that we had, I'm gonna go off of this table right here and then leave a 1 block gap and then place a stair. I'm gonna place 2 trapdoors like this and then a trapdoor on either side. And we're gonna place the banner later, but this is essentially the chair. But for now, this villager area, I'm gonna get rid of these floor blocks and then extend these stone all the way down. Put some cobblestone like this. And then replace those with some slabs, just so they can't get out. And then this area is so tiny, so I had to make shelves just to place some storage. But I'm gonna go ahead right here in the middle. I'm gonna place 2 upside down stairs like this, and then 1 slab in the middle, and then basically mirror that on the other side. So right here, and then a slab right in the middle. So this is the base for the room, but now we're gonna decorate. I'm gonna go ahead and place some candles right here on this corner. Then I place an anvil right here, and then an ender chest right here. I'll place a pot right here with whatever flower, a lantern right there. And then on this side, I just had some storage. So a double chest right here, and then a crafting table right there. And then right here, I'm gonna place a flower pot. I'm gonna use one of the big ones. And then right against this block, I'm gonna place a flower pot right there, and a azalea tree like this, and then a leaf. And then I'm also gonna do that on the other side. It's basically a mirror. So the pot, then plant, then the flower and azalea. And then for decoration, I'm gonna place 3 item frames right here. And I just placed some random things that I think a cartographer would use. So a spyglass, an empty map, and then a compass. And then to place the map, I'm gonna place it right here. And this is my map. It's pretty boring. It's a super flat world, so I can't do anything about it. But I'm gonna place it right there. To place a name on the map, I'm gonna use that banner that we're gonna place on the seat. Oops. And you can name it anything you like. I'm just gonna name it Cartographer because that's what we're doing. I'm gonna place it on the chair, grab my map again, and then right click the banner right here. And then I should have the name right there. I'm just gonna, oh, it updated. Never mind. I was gonna replace it, but it updated. And I'm gonna place that map right here, just as a display like that. And then finally, I'm gonna place a painting right here in the middle. I'm just gonna use some full blocks to block that off, and then get a cute one. There we go. I like that one. And the star of the show, I almost forgot, but the 3 villagers right here. And they should grab their stations right away. There we go. And then finally, right here in the front, I'm gonna place some carpet like this, and then replace the first one, the middle one, with a frog light. You can use a torch if you like, but I'm gonna use a frog light, and then that should give us a little bit more light in the room. And then also, if you're picky like me, you can replace this block right here with an upside down stone stair like that, just so we have a stair on both sides. But with that, that should be the entire build all done. So this is the inside, all cute, and the outside. So I hope you enjoyed this video. This one was a little bit short, actually. But yeah, if you want to download this world for yourself, it's going to be down in the description as always. You'll get this build, but you also get all the other builds in this super flat. So it'll be down in the description. It's called the super flat world download. And then as a disclaimer, the world downloads are for Java. I get a lot of people asking if it's for Bedrock, but it's not. So I don't play Bedrock at all. Thought I should let you know just in case you were confused. But yeah. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video.